What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? Double 8 here. I'm about to react to Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 6. Let's check it out. Play it.
You know, we'll talk about how the fuck we get to Siege right now. You're not excited?
No, but when I upload it, they won't know the difference.
True. Oh, Game of Thrones intro.
There's not a living woman within 100 miles of here. We have to make do with what we've got. The king beyond the wall never bent the knee. How many of his people died for his pride?
You're saying you better bend the knee, Jon.
Yeah, he's saying bend the knee, which is kind of weird.
Your father gave me this sword. It's not right for me to have it.
Jon still wants that sword.
I brought shame into my house.
Imagine George went cheers.
You're angry. Sometimes anger makes people do unfortunate things.
Sometimes fear makes them do unfortunate things. I'll go with anger.
Why's Arya being a bitch for? Calm down.
Quite an annoying situation to be seeing happening in Game of Thrones, to be honest.
Yeah, people ain't gonna like that scene.
That's really annoying.
People gonna be like, why are you forcing this thing? I don't know how I feel about that scene.
It's just so, it feels so petty.
Exactly, that's what we're trying to show you.
But they're not, they shouldn't be like
Oh,
that.
what did they call the dog? Fuck
They
off.
shouldn't be.
They told me it would be Dick. I like it.
Never heard
Like
Dick.
you do.
Dick, I like
I have a
it.
beauty
Yeah,
waiting for me back there. I see the way she looks at me.
How does she look at you? And she wants to carve you up and eat your liver?
You do know her.
We've met.
You don't look much like him.
Who's that?
Your father.
You look like me.
I suppose you favor your mother. When he was hand,
Funny thing is, in the book, it
Somebody
looks
else hunting
just
for the
like
mountain.
him, apparently.
Your wildling friend told me the Red
They have
Woman
the
brought
same
you back.
face.
Jon Snow's in love with me.
Oh, my mistake. I suppose he stares at you longingly because he's hopeful for a successful military alliance.
He's too little for me. I didn't mean...
As heroes go, he is quite little.
I know you're brave.
You'll need to be ruthless if you're going to win the throne. You need to inspire a degree of fear, but fear is all Cersei has. It's all my father had, and Joffrey. It makes their power brittle, because everyone beneath them longs to see them dead.
Aegon Targaryen got quite a long way on fear.
He did. But you once spoke to me of breaking the wheel. Aegon built a wheel.
So we're talking about
That's the kind of queen you want to be. How are you different from all the other tyrants that came before you?
When have I lost my temper?
Burning the Tarleys, for instance?
That was not impulsive. That was necessary.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps the father needed to die and not the son. Perhaps they both needed time to contemplate their mistakes in the solitude of a cold cell. We had no time to discuss the possibilities before you ended their possibilities.
One could be forgiven for thinking you're taking your family's side in this debate.
I am taking their side. You need to take your enemy's side if you're going to see things the way they do. And you need to see things the way they do if you're going to anticipate their actions, respond effectively, and beat them. Which I want you to do very much. Because I believe in you, and in the world you want to build. But the world you want to build doesn't get built all at once, probably not in a single lifetime. How do we ensure your vision endures? After you break the wheel, how do we make sure it stays broken?
Everyone in the comments saying that Daenerys got to do what she's got to do, just like everyone else. And I was saying in the comments, look man, like, the whole point is Daenerys is going to be different from everyone else. That's the whole point of this. Otherwise, what's the point of getting excited about Daenerys? She's just going to end up like everybody else.
But if they show that she took Bran's side, as they're fighting, then it's just really clean.
But that's the whole point. That's what she needs to do, to make it look like that, because she's not looking weak. Is ruling with love and respect. Everyone else before her ruled with fear. That's the difference.
Yeah, but
and
they
she's
would
doing the
have.
same thing.
They would have judged her badly on that. They would have thought, oh, she's nothing. She can't do anything. She wouldn't hurt us.
Best have blue eyes.
I know what you're saying.
How come this has blue eyes?
That's the bird from the game.
Oh, I love that. I'm going to stick like that.
What was that done?
Who do you think you are?
It's sick. That's some sick shit.
Love that.
Where did she get it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She seems very resourceful.
It was a proper scrap. The Ironborn thought you were some kind of god. The way you were waving that flaming sword. I thought you were the bravest man I ever saw. Just the drunkest.
They're talking about fighting Theon's family when Ned was alive. The Greyjoy Rebellion. That'd be pretty epic actually, because it's got all the heroes there. Young Jorah, young Ned, young Robert. Oh shit, that was Jonathan. Oh, they all fall down when the White Walkers.
Wow, and the music's dead.
What's that for?
Why is that? Is that not... What the fuck?
Oh, did he call
Yeah.
her? Did a
He's
bit,
like a
did a bit of
titan.
Annie, yeah?
Yeah.
Did a bit of Annie.
Why is that one still
Go back to
alive?
Eastwood. Get a raven to Daenerys. Tell her what's happened. I'm not leaving you. You're the fastest. Go, now! Stop!
Shit. God.
I see what people say this is sick. It's like a film.
Fuck
Spreading out as well.
We need to send a raven.
God, they saved that all
tweeting.
night.
Yeah. That's right. Why can't they
How
use
can
their
they... How are
fire
they still alive?
to warm?
Thomas.
Oh, died.
Did he die? Thomas Mere.
No more top knot. So what, I'm sorry, why couldn't they have done that to keep themselves warm?
Lord of Light,
They wouldn't have died.
come to us in our dark.
I'm sorry, but look how quick that was and just go...
Yeah, they should have used the fire to keep
I
them
know.
warm at night, right? I don't know why. That's a bit silly.
Maybe.
They could have made a fire with that.
Of course.
Daenerys is our only chance.
They want to kill him.
You don't understand.
Man.
The most important person in the world can't fly off to the most dangerous place in the world.
Who else can? So what would you have me do?
Go, man.
No, three of them.
Oh, yes,
Sure,
mate.
he just standing there. Tell you they can give a fuck. He's not even scared anymore.
Well, the Raven got there quick.
Yeah. Yeah, how quick that Raven get there,
I
man?
told you, ravens are quick.
It's like Twitter, man.
Game of Thrones.
So there's no way they've been there longer than a day.
No.
Damn, man. Like, do birds fly that fast? What's that gonna do?
Oh, shit. It's just proving that they can walk now.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Not so dumb after all.
Oh, don't make me that smart.
Quick, quick, quick. Come on. The kids, man. Not you love it. Don't lie.
Why is Beric gonna be sick of that? I knew I gave him pencil for this.
Oh. I come and save the day. Oh, sorry. Something's... No, she's not. Oh my god, something's happening.
It's usually his Targaryen power.
This is what I'm trying to think. I know! His hair's gonna go all white and then his eyes are gonna go purple and he's gonna be like...
I must let you!
How does a Targaryen do?
Targaryens just fly dragons, that's it.
Yeah, he's gonna send, the dragons are gonna come to him and I don't know. That's
his hair's gonna go all white and turn super Targaryen.
Exactly, super Targaryen. Woo! Yes, mate! Also, you don't need way. Yeah, so you don't need way.
It's now, eh? These drawings are real.
That music. Oh god, this is so fucking good! Sorry.
Thomas, what is this shit, man? The helmet.
That's amazing.
3 of them. Watch this, watch the light king fuck this shit up now.
Yeah, no, it's like
watch, I love this music.
Don't get on the dragon! You want to see on the dragon? Oh, what's he trying? Oh, fuck!
Look, watch this.
I know.
One of the other dragons.
Yeah.
Look at that sick shit. It's gonna come out of the ice like. There's gonna be pissed.
She's not pissed, she's sad, blood. That's her child. That's her child. Oh! Oh no!
Go! What another water thing?
You better go before you see babies.
Oh, they all on the dragon?
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get it!
Just missed.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wow!
I'm too stressed.
Jon is stuck in the water.
There's another dragon. From a laptop.
You get up from there, don't you? Usually when you fall into ice like that, you can't get up. Oh, it's Beijing! Look at it, it's working! Uncle Benjamin! It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Why are you here?
Alright, Calapan, come with me. There's no time.
Get on the horse!
We'll meet again, Clegane.
Can't believe you survived.
Fucking hell no.
What did he say?
Fucking hope not.
Oh,
This
wow.
is the most, he probably says like things that you don't say and he's kind of...
He's real. Yeah. I just want to kill her for.
I wonder what it would feel like to wear those pretty dresses.
Fuck.
What's wrong with her?
To be...
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Now about my queen.
Oh? Oh shit. What? Oh god. Oh,
He doesn't
the
wanna let
hear
you.
his eyes. Oh my god, I can't deal with this. I
Bend
can't deal
the
with this.
knee.
I can't deal with this. I'm getting all hot now.
I should get some rest.
Oh.
Well done.
Space right here.
It's enough for two.
How do I get rid of this boner?
Look how depressing
That's what he's
it is.
pondering now.
Oh god. Wow, mate. They're gonna
so
fuck soon.
We're
too injured, man.
Oh shit, they're getting the dragon out. Look, what a way to end the
Oh.
episode.
Oh, I knew this would happen. Blue eyes.
Yo!
What a mad episode.
What the? They weren't joking when they said this episode was
that?
hard. This episode is hard. Oh my days.
That was crazy.
That was like a movie episode. That was sick. That was sick.
I can't speak.
This is too
alone.
much.
Just go away.
Maybe it will just all be against the White Walkers.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to be just everybody versus White Walkers. Yeah, that's what we expected, but what can you do? I'm sure it will end like the last like episode will do some weird twist or something, and then that'll be it. I wonder what's going to happen but then what are they going to do about this whole Jon's a Targaryen thing? Are they just going to brush that aside?
No, of course not.
Like they even went out of their way to say that he's legitimate, not just that he's.
But maybe now that he said that he'd bend the knee for her, that when she finds out he's actually Targaryen and he's got the throne, maybe she'll bend the knee for him. You know?
She might accept him.
Not in this feminist world. Everyone's going to.
No, but you see that you see that they've got.
No, what I mean by that is like the writers. I don't know if they'll do that.
That's stupid. There's no need to be PC about that.
Yeah, but
PC about what?
Because like I feel like they're just going to make Daenerys the queen because women.
No, man.
No, he's the rightful.
Yeah, he's a
You
rightful
can't be
heir,
doing PC shit with Game of Thrones. There's no such thing. They're starting just pregnant women bellies and that. Calling everyone pillow biters. Like, come on. There's no time for that. There's no time for PC. They're in those times that's not even worth talking about.
I don't want that to happen. No way, but
they can't.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. Like
the people that will start being like, they shouldn't do that. They're gonna.
Some people are already complaining now. Oh, why does Jon have to be so special? Why does he have to have all this? Why does he have to?
Why?
Some people are saying that.
I don't care about them.
Why is Jon so special? Why has he got to be the trooper? Why has he got to be heir to the throne?
I don't care.
Why is Daenerys going mad queen? Why is she the mad queen? Like making all the men look good and women look bad.
I feel like throwing up. Anyway, there's enough of that. I don't give a shit about that. What the hell just happened?
Nothing wrong with Jon being king and Daenerys being queen. There's nothing wrong with that at all. What they'll do is maybe you're right. Jon will be king, but then they'll make Daenerys look like she's the one making all the decisions.
I think they're gonna get married anyway. I
predicted that time. Everyone predicted that time ago. Like Song of Ice and Fire, isn't it?
Right,
what do you think of Arya?
I need to watch the.
Well, you can't. There is no preview, can we? It's not out until the episode's out.
No! I forgot about that.
Yeah, so watching it too early.
Fuck's sake.
You have to wait long now.
Man. Maybe we should have waited.
No.
Maybe we should have waited.
Should have waited.
Arya's weird. I think
what's up with Arya, man? That
seems really petty to me. I don't like it.
Seems like some weird writing. It seems wrong.
I don't like that.
Like, why are they making Arya like this weird? I know she's like all fucked up in the head and that, but
no, she's not though. She's smart.
Yeah,
not fucked up in the head. Not like
she
that.
was meant to be smart and can actually.
She's like Jigsaw or something, like some weird, crazy murder woman.
Even though they're trying to show Littlefinger's still got strength and he's putting a rift, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like Littlefinger's schemes before. It seems too forced. That's the problem with the Arya stuff. But even without Littlefinger, Arya's right. Sansa does want the throne, like the king, to be queen of the north, or whatever she will be, because Jon's gonna probably be king of the south or whatever.
Maybe that's just what we should focus on then.
Yeah, but still though, like that's what Sansa's like being dodgy about it, and Arya can sense that. Like someone mentioned it that apparently faceless men can read minds or something in the books. I don't know if they're subtly showing that now. Arya can pretty much read Sansa.
Oh, so she can tell she's lying.
She can tell she wants to. She can tell what Sansa really wants, even without.
I guess that's what that little game was about then.
Maybe because people forget Arya's using her faceless powers to see what Sansa's.
But still, it's all that the whole situation about.
Yeah, it just feels really cringy to watch, doesn't it? It seems weird.
Please.
At that point, I actually thought Littlefinger was a faceless man and he was dressing like Arya because
scare Sansa.
Yeah, because someone mentioned it, like there's a theory that Littlefinger might be a faceless man or something, or Littlefinger's working with some other dark people, dark forces, that's why he's got this far or something. But those are all theories and rumours, I don't know, probably not true.
What's happening with this ice dragon, man?
I thought that's why Jon was saying get out and go, because he thought the dragon was going to come up, like...
No, that's not right. Because he saw the Night King had another
Yeah. See how much blood came out of that dragon, man?
It's awful.
That ice thing was powerful, man. Fuck that dragon up hard.
Where did he hit it? Did he hit it?
I wonder if that's the smallest one. There's always like, there's Drogon, there's the other one, and I don't know. I don't even know what they're called. Drogon, Rhaegal, and I can't remember the other one's name.
I can't remember what they're called either.
Viserion, I think, or something like that.
Oh, so sad.
Probably Viserion died because it's named after her brother or something. Viserys.
Oh, poor dragon.
I bet that is Viserion. Is it Viserion? I don't know, I'm probably completely wrong. Everyone's going to be like, it's not Viserion!
It's not anything now, it's like a death thing.
No, so, place your bets, place your bets. Is it going to breathe fire or ice?
Both. No, I don't know. I think...
Ice, man. It's dead.
Is it cringy if it breathes ice?
No, it's epic.
Yeah, it's epic, but like, you know, it's one of them things.
Have you not seen it in the books?
No,
that not happened
people have asked George R. R. Martin, is there going to be ice dragons in your story? Because I think he wrote a story about ice dragons before, nothing to do with Game of Thrones.
How the fuck are you going to win this war?
George R. R. Martin said, there's no ice dragons in A Song of Ice and Fire, there's only like fire dragons, that's it. That's what he said, but I don't know.
It's going to breathe
But obviously Game of Thrones is doing their own thing. They can have ice dragons, they can have earth dragons, they can have wind dragons, they can have lightning dragons if they want. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Because Thoros and me had a flame sword, that was just sick.
That's awesome.
They can't bring out this ice dragon thing with only one episode left.
Well, they will. It'll probably be the last thing you see. How long was the next episode?
I don't know, probably long.
There definitely is the next episode, isn't there?
Yeah.
Daenerys and Jon are going to have sex. Is it going to be the final scene? Probably in the middle of the final episode. Definitely going to do it. They're definitely going to do it next episode. Daenerys and Jon, they're going to have sex. Because everyone.
Do you think when he gets inside, he's like, this feels a bit too like.
Daenerys been around the block.
Not because of that. I'm talking about related.
You can't. You don't have a sixth sense. Oh, we're related. I can feel we're related.
I don't know if they're going to do it.
It works like that.
She's too. I know she was quite hesitant, but still, she didn't want to.
No, they're gonna do it, man.
She gave him the Danny eyes.
The writers can't resist.
That's just. I really don't want them to.
The writers can't resist.
I don't want them to.
Because it makes it seem typical. It's like everything else you've seen.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
you can prove that a mile away, but you know, it's gonna happen.
I hope they just keep the tension there, the sexual tension, but don't.
But in reality, like if there was people like Jon and Daenerys like working together, they're gonna end up having sex.
Yeah,
eventually.
of course, it always happens. Yeah.
And plus, they've got that Targaryen blood; they can sense it. Like we're related, we need to do it. You know,
that's disgusting.
But that's how the Targaryens are. Have you forgotten who Aegon's sister wives were? Like
sister wives.
That's what they were called. His sister wives.
Yeah,
that's
I know. It's all in the blood of Targaryens.
Yeah, it's probably in their blood to do incest and shit, man. They can't help that shit. But aunties and nephews and cousins, that still happens in some cultures today. Cousins
and stuff.
Second cousins usually.
So that's like nothing. It's like, so what? We're related. Let's go.
Yeah, that's nothing to them. Auntie and nephew. That's like. But that's gonna happen.
They won't find out the
So what is season 8 gonna be? Just humans versus White Walkers. That's it. And then
it can't be the whole season.
I think apparently there's only 6 episodes next season. That's
I thought
it was going to be more. Like
yeah, but the way they're going, you don't need any more episodes. The way how fast they're going.
Yeah.
They say it's going to be less, but they're going to be about much longer, maybe an hour and a half each.
No, they'll probably be the same. They don't need a lot of time to wrap it up. They're just tying all the loose ends now.
I'm surprised Beric is still alive. I guess they've got to keep that flame.
Uncle Benjen.
Uncle Benjen is like, I'm dead. Maybe he can keep dying and coming back. Well, that's even crazier than Beric.
What's he been doing all this time?
Just waiting.
Chilling.
Just waiting for his time to come in.
Is it time? Not yet. Just chilling. He doesn't need to eat either, does he? I don't think.
Oh, Benjen.
He's like, how come he came back like that, but Jon comes back like fully human?
They weren't brought by back by the same people, are they?
Looks like it, because he's fighting against them. I wonder...
No, I mean, he wasn't brought back by the red... the God of Light or whatever.
Lord of Light, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder who... We still need to find out who's controlling the White Walkers. Next season, we're going to probably find out everything about the White Walkers, aren't we?
Yeah. You know about the White Walkers.
Not really.
The person that turned from the Forest Children and the guy that like got turned, he's the Night King. Like, we know enough.
What else did
what
you
else
think
you need to know?
What did you think they'll show us?
Oh yeah, we saw the Forest Children turn them.
Yeah.
But we need to find out their motivation and why they're doing it and all that kind of stuff.
I swear we know.
We need to... the Forest Children were helping Bran. Did she tell Bran about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But why did the Forest
It went
kids...
wrong or something like that. Like something went wrong.
They made the
White... Oh yeah, they turned against them.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's what we need to find out. Why they turned against them. What's motivating them. What's pushing them.
I swear we know that.
Are they just sentient beings that just want to kill everything, or are they?
No, they look
smart. Or are they being pushed by some other dark force we don't know about?
They're just...
Because in the books it's like very different. Like in the books, people think the Forest Children are actually behind it all. Like, I don't know.
Why would they die for Bran?
Well, no, because I haven't died for Bran in the books yet, so we don't know where that's going to go. And also, we don't know who Cold Hands is in the book. It's pretty much Benjen's character, but Cold Hands George R. R. Martin said Cold Hands isn't Benjen, so I don't know.
Oh, batteries on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There was more things I wanted to... I can't remember what I was going to say.
There's so much. So, next episode, is it going to be everybody versus Cersei now? Or is Cersei going to join them?
Well, no, they're going to give that White Walker thing to give to Cersei because they wanted to sort something out.
If Cersei joins them, that's lame. That's too much. That's fake. Yeah. I think what's going to happen is Jaime will get really worried about this White Walker threat thing, and he'll see the light, and then Cersei will like say fuck this and try and fuck them all up, and then there'll be a big fight, big war, and then Jaime will end up killing Cersei like everyone's predicting.
Yeah, Jaime will kill Cersei.
Jaime will kill Cersei.
Yeah. Oh, I don't really.
He'll find out she doesn't have a baby and he'll get pissed and then kill her. Or he'll find out the baby's Eurons or something. I'm serious as well. Remember, that's why Jaime said, who would you say is the father? I feel like he said that for a reason.
I thought about it, I was like, nah.
I reckon it's Eurons. Remember, just because remember, it's been weeks and months.
I don't think she's pregnant.
She's either not pregnant or it's Eurons, one of the two.
I don't have time to fuck.
There's loads of time to fuck. There's loads. It's weeks. Look how things go so fast in this. Of course, there's loads of time. It only takes 2 minutes. Euron probably 30 seconds. But yeah, I think it's the end of Cersei pretty soon. Tyrion, what's up with Tyrion? They're always conflicting with Dany and stuff. Like, it makes Tyrion look weak, but he's not wrong. He's got a point. But I want to see how that ends. Like, is Tyrion going to betray Dany? I guess not at this point. Right now, Dany looks like she's all in right now. And once Tyrion sees the body, he'll be all in as well. So no worries.
What was Tyrion's plan then? Was he just going to let her?
Let them back.
Yeah, and let them die.
I think he's just worried about Daenerys. That's a bit weird. That was
strange.
He doesn't want her to die. Strange.
Well, what else can he do? You can't just let them die.
Yeah.
When you have
it's good that
resources.
She went. It's good that she went, obviously. But I don't know what's going to happen next. Anyway, that's our reaction. If you liked it, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in episode 7, isn't it? The final episode?
7.
7. Peace.